Hello everyone, so picking off where we last were, as per usual, checking the weather report, even though we already know it. That's going to be windy. Fortune teller tells us that the spirits are annoyed, and the Queen of Sauce, we are going to learn tortillas. How many of you are gnawing on a microwaved convenience burrito while watching this program? Shame on you! You might as well wrap your beans in an old wash rag. Now listen up, once you've tried my fresh rustic corn tortillas, you'll never go back. You learned how to cook tortilla. And doesn't look like we can make anything. I need to add more stuff in there, whatnot. So the beet is ready, and I want to hang on to it. Plop that in there. I have a bunch of I have a bunch of eggplants ready. And that looks to be it. This should be ready hopefully tomorrow. I think I planted it on the first day. I can't remember. I'm gonna plop those up there. I'm gonna sell the eggplants. Also gonna grab... what do we want to plant there? I guess we'll plant a mixed seed. It looks like it's gonna be pumpkins. If my seed identification is worth anything. Anyway, so the goal for today is to try to get as much wood and or stone so that I have the amount needed for the coop upgrade. And we have more than enough gold to also get the ducks as soon as the coop is upgraded, and I think it takes 2 to 3 days, something like that. I am also going to be starting the Blackberry collecting, and it's going to take most of the day apart from watering. Oops. And I do want to do it much like the salmonberry, but with the Blackberry, their value is actually quite a bit higher. We got a large gold one. Now I can get rid of the other normal gold one. The flower should also be ready soon. So that means I'll have less to water up there as well. Obviously I need to pay attention to the fact that I need more water. And obviously I took an energy penalty, because usually I'm not this low in energy until I'm like over here after having watered everything. And I'm going to put this stuff in here so I don't accidentally do something stupid. And I do have cheese in here. I'm gonna sell one though. I think I do need it for cooking at some point, but I don't really need to worry about that just now because I need a lot of stuff for the cooking. I also need a lot of recipes, which means I need to get my button gear and actually put the get gifting to the various NPCs and whatnot. Anyway, back to watering. Okay, and I have everything watered now. I'm just gonna quickly clear some of this because I haven't done so, and it's starting to creep up a bit, which isn't a bad thing, but I do need to make sure I remember to clear this before the winter season because the well, it will disappear and be a waste of it because of it turning into hay. Apparently these have encroached onto my path down here. Anyway, so I'm going to check this mushroom because it should have something ready for me. And it does indeed. And now I'm going to check the cart, which I don't think has anything interesting. And then... Hello, little person. We'll give you a flower. I love presents, thank you. Oh, nothing special. Hello, bird. And nothing worth getting. I'm pretty sure we've already gotten a pufferfish, at least from this cart. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to equip that. I'm not gonna bother with the stumps, wood, whatever. I mostly just want the forageables in here. And I might as well kill the slimes, because it's gonna be fast like that. was actually expecting 2 swings, not just the one. And of course we have another one hiding down here. And that's done. Don't think there's any fish in here. I will probably worry about the fish, unless of course it rains soon. I will probably worry about it when I'm actually done the coop upgrade. And so now I'm going to head to the mines to get more stone. I need 93 apparently. Now what does it take to make a bomb? Iron ore and coal. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any of that. I could... Once I have all the dwarf scrolls, I'll be able to talk to the dwarf, and there he can sell you bombs. And now, come to think of it, I think I have some in here. I have cherry bombs. But I forgot I wanted to stop at the spa, so I'm gonna leave and head to the spa first. And then we'll probably just go to the first few floors because there's less monsters and we just need stone. So we don't need to fight stuff. Way to think ahead, Penguin. Way to think ahead. So, mining take 2. Oh, found a ladder right away, but that's not the point. We want to clear stuff up. And I'll just plop that there, I guess. So I'm actually going to move that up there so I have a better idea of how many I have. So we need about 80... Oh. Less than that now. So when there's a higher concentration of them, bombs are handy because they clear things faster. Of course they don't clear this, but we have a pickaxe that can clear it for me. And I think I blew up a quartz earlier. Because I don't remember picking it up. Oops. Okay, so I don't have enough now, but I'm going to clear this floor anyway. And then I'm going to head back to the farm and hopefully chop a few trees or so. Because I'm going to need stone for something else or other stuff, so I might as well clear up as much as I can right now, since I still have time, and with the minecarts makes it a lot faster to get back home. And by home, I of course mean the farm. Perfect. And just because I can, might as well head down and see a whole lot of nothing special except a ladder. Okay, it's getting late, so heading back. No, I wanted to leave, not do nothing. I don't want to stay down here. Unlike a certain Abigail. I mean, hi. Bus stop. Okay, swapping this stuff around again. Put those over there. So we have more than enough. So I need about 163 wood. That should take very little time. I probably will be able to get it. Not today, but I will be able to finish it tomorrow. I want to make sure I have everything of my tools because I'm going to be rushed to go back to bed. Okay, so I'm going to chop a couple of trees down. I don't care if I'm late to going to bed. And I'll worry about clearing up my inventory in the morning. The unfortunate thing about that pine tree that's growing where it is that the odds that it's gonna fall in a direction of me being able to actually get the wood is not likely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have 277. Try to get it to 300 here. I wasted my energy on that tree. Oh well, that's okay. So that's 291. We have time for this tree. And we'll head to bed. It's getting late. And I might have pushed it a little too much. As long as I can get into my house. Come on. Clicking. Oh, and I'm in my house. I'm not gonna make it to my bed, though. Almost. But as long as I'm in my house, I won't get a penalty. And even if I did, it'd be about 1,000 gold, and we have enough to spare. So I'm not too worried about that. And we made roughly, well, just shy of 2,300, really. And there's a UFO. Whee! Ahem. Okay, and I keep forgetting to turn that on. I turned it on now. Weather report. It is going to be cloudy, gusts of wind, so no fishing anytime soon. Definitely not a good mining day. Good thing we got all the stone we needed. If you're a farmer in a small town, it's likely to be invited to create a grand display, however it's pronounced, at some point. Typically a grand display. We'll just call it display. We'll ignore this word. Consists of 9 items that best showcase your talents. Shoot for high quality, high value items, and make sure to have variety as well. Fish, minerals, artisan goods, fruit, and vegetables. I should have kept that super thingy. Fruits and vegetables are good to have. If you're wondering why I've been saving some of these items and been putting them in here, well, now you know. So this is a high value item, this is a high value item, and it's an artisan good. These as well. I usually use the wiki guide to kind of assess what it is that I have currently with me, and then judge based on that what it is that I put on display, and we obviously have amaranth ready. I'm just gonna sort through what I have here and plop everything that I need into its various locations, such as that. And that. Apparently I have enough for another sprinkler, so I'm not entirely sure why I didn't make one. But that's made now, so yay. So I need about 85 more wood. That should be not too many trees. So that'll be done pretty quick. And I'm just gonna grab that, because I need to put some in this as well, because I forgot to do that as well. Okay, so those are all going. Checking the mail. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I went to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Linus. Of course we'll help you, Mr. Linus. And cranberries. So you can see there's a lot from them, much like the blueberries. And you can see you collect a lot of them fast. And we have the amaranth. And so I want to set one aside for Marnie, so we'll put that down there. I am not going to keep any of the cranberries right now, because it will continue to harvest. I don't even know what this is. So we have 7 sprinklers, and I need 12 in total, I think it is, for the quality sprinklers in particular, for the greenhouse. So don't think I have quite enough iron ore or gold bars for that. I think I have enough gold ore for making more, but so just out of curiosity, I decided I was gonna look at the collections, and you see the collections around how we're doing. So this is actually technically not done until you've sold at least one of them. So right here you can see there's a star fruit. Well, we've already grown that. You can see the beet is also here, but we haven't actually, apparently I haven't sold a copper bar or vegetable juice. I'll have to remember to do that. And we're making actually really good progress with the artifacts and the minerals. I've not usually at this point, and you also see there's cooking as well. And then there's the achievements. So anyways, that's kind of the progress of achievements-wise we're going. So once I am done watering everything, I'm going to take care of the animals, check that mushroom tree. I am then going to be running around to get all of the blackberries. And before I forget, you want to note, and this is why I don't usually put these here, there's sometimes blackberries up on this bush here. And come to think of that, I really should have moved these into my house. Because it's usually not the first day of the blackberry season that it's available, but the second day or the third day or something like that. Or the second and third days. So today, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. So there's 4 days. So however long. It's once every 2 days or something like that. Anyway, that's how they... Forget it. I lost what I was saying. I'm gonna take care of the animals because I might take some of the fruit that might be in here and eat it because this only gives me so much. Oh, I guess I might milk a cow. Hello, 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 hello. Or I could even eat this cheese, but it's worth quite a bit of money, so I don't really want to do that. I will probably drink another of the milks so I can finish watering. And I will hold off on buying the amaranth until the next day, so I'm probably going to drink that because that's what I drank. Unintentionally, I didn't sell it, but you can see how much the energy went up, and so that should be enough for me to get the rest of the stuff watered. Did I get all the eggs? Yes, I did. Oh, there's the 4th one. I was like, where's the 4th one? I only have... Oops. I'm not even sure how I managed to do that. So, take this amaranth to Marty. I will get... Well, on the way of getting all the blackberries, I will be able to find Linus's basket, and I'll show you where that is. Obviously. Now I'm just gonna make you fend for yourselves. Well, technically speaking, you could use the Wikipedia as well. Not the Wikipedia, the wiki. Should also probably check the bulletin board to see if there's anything interesting. I will head down to Marnie's and do the forest area first. And if it happens to be someone's birthday, oh well. And then I'll swoop around and get Linus's basket and take that to him. And if I have time, I will chop down the rest of the trees so that I have the coop ready. And you can see right here the berries are there. And there. Anyway, that's a couple of them. I will find Marnie first, give her the amaranth. Oh, I was like, of course she's not here, and then I found her. Hello, Marnie. Oh, the amaranth I asked for. Thank you so much. My cows are going to love this. So we have Linus is there, 500 gold for us, and we should be at like 3 stars, like I said, with Marnie. Yay! And just because I'm curious. Oh, no cutscene. At least not yet anyway. So there's also berries around here as well. Oops. And these two will also have some as well. So I'm going to swoop my way around. I'll go south first, because I can also grab the other forageables. And this area is the worst to try to maneuver and find stuff at night because of the vastness of it. I'll grab that one over there once I swoop around. Because, yes, indeed, these ones also have some. Not many, but there's still some. There'll be more the second day as well. So I usually sell these the first day. Might not seem like there's a whole lot right now. Of course there's a train passing through right now. And I'm nowhere near there, so I'm not going to bother to try to get there. So up where the spa area is, there's the train tracks, and that's the notice that you see if the trains are running through. Sometimes it'll drop items. You have to actually be there when it's dropping, though. You have, I think, basically an hour game time to get there. Yes, because the train takes that long. No. You basically have within an hour or half hour or something like that in-game to get to where the train is. to actually get items if it does drop any. There's also a special one in the winter time, kind of a Santa-like train. And I don't think there's any up here. I could be mistaken because those bushes are also the correct ones as well. So you can see just from over here, we have quite a bit already. I think that one we picked up off the ground. And I think the secret woods also drops some, so I'll check quickly. I'm sure it does, yeah. That's what I thought. And I'm not worried about the slime as long as it doesn't hit me, because it'll slow me down, then I'll be annoyed. Unfortunately, I have a magnet ring, so some of this is being directed to me. Slime, 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 ignoring you. These ones will as well, and then I usually swoop down because there's some down here. Unfortunately, there's no slimes down here, at least not visibly. And obviously there's some down there as well. So I usually take my time to actually go through all of these because they are worth the value. So now we're gonna go and find Linus's basket. And since we're here, we might as well check the garbage. I mean, the raccoons will. Some of the bushes in town also drop the blackberries, as you can see right here. I usually go through a big circle and there'll be a bunch over here, but actually, we will go this way first because we're gonna go back that way. So you can see up here, there'll be some up here, and then there's a path over that way. I usually try to do this in the morning, I mean before I've watered everything, because it takes a lot of time. And then I usually water afterwards because I'm already on my farm. And here we go. You found the berry basket. Better return it to Linus. So we're gonna head to calendar bulletin board. Obviously there's something on the bulletin board. Probably something I can't do. That's actually something I can do, so I'll have to try to remember that for the next day. So nothing interesting until the 11th, which is Josie's birthday, which is fortunate because this is going to be busy for spending most of the days just getting all the blackberries. And this one you want to be careful. I always come down over here because, yeah, that's why. You see, it drops that way. I don't want to pick this way because it'll drop this way anyway. And I'm not entirely sure why I came to the beach, but since I'm here and I see a digging spot... Well, I'm gonna eat the bread now. Because I wasn't thinking about my energy that I have. And so I'm gonna take this to Linus. The basket, that is. He should still be out and about, or at least in his tent. And I should be able to find him quite easily. There's going to be a whole bunch of berries up here as well, but it is getting rather late, so I don't want to push my luck and zoom around all over the place. Let's see if I can at least see some up here. Doesn't look like it. This one as well sometimes. Well, if there was any down there, that's okay. There'll be also some up here, along this way, and around here. Do see a whatchamacallit, wild plum. I was like, I think that's a plum. There's also some up here, and then over on the other side of the adventures clubby thing. Linus, are you in here? You are indeed. My basket, thank you. This means a lot to me. You're welcome. And that's for... Oh, I guess we don't get anything from Linus, but that makes sense. And then I think there's some up here. I'm not going to worry about that right now because I need to get back to the farm because I want to chop down at least one more tree. It is getting late. Fortunately, there are some trees, I believe, near the top part. Okay, so I need to head to bed because I'm going to take an energy penalty once again. Oh well, I am going to sell all of this stuff though, so selling. Sell one of those, selling those, and those. And that, and we've already taken that. We'll sell that as well. We'll sell that because I don't really want it. And I never did make my way to the community center. Whoops. Toss that in there. So we don't have quite enough wood, but that should... another couple of trees. Again, won't take too long. And I'm putting the sap in the wrong place, I realize. Okay, heading to bed. And I think I missed something. Yeah, I missed some blackberries. And we have level 10 farming. Awesome! So, artisan goods, wine, cheese, oil, etc. worth 40% more, or all crops grow 10% faster. Well, I always go for this one because this one is more beneficial, because the artisan goods sell for a lot higher value anyway. And I don't really care about the faster speed, because then you have to actually remember, and the 10% is like a really awkward calculation. But anyway, so you can see the breakdown. Most of it is cranberries and the amaranth, especially the gold ones and the silver ones. Cheese, large milk, and the milks. I can't remember if eggs count as artisan goods. I don't think they do. I think you have to actually make stuff. And yes, I know that was kind of a stumped statement, but anyway. And I didn't... oh, right. Yes, I did intentionally sell that. So we almost made 12,000 gold from that. So that brings us to like 31,000 or 34,000, something like that. So I definitely have enough money. 36,000. Even higher. Ha ha ha. So, weather report. It's going to be beautiful and sunny. Fortune teller tells us today that the luck is not on our side. We apparently have a visit from Marnie. Good morning, Miss Celebrity, and I came by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor, blah blah blah. I'm actually going to go through this in the next video. Because... gonna obviously restart this day, so we have the sunflowers that are ready. More bok choy. Artichoke. Apparently, a mixed seed gave me a artichoke. Huh. I didn't think you could do that. Obviously, we have mail. We have cows. As per usual. I'm gonna check to see the fruit. If we have anything interesting. We have something. Not sure what it is. I think it's probably a salmon berry. Hello, birds. I scared the birds. I am a bird. I'm a penguin. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.